Hi folks, it's Joan Charles here. It's been a wee while since I've been on having a wee chat, and I thought with the year ahead coming up quite soon, in fact it's coming very rapidly, we're approaching 2015 and it will be the year of the sheep, or sometimes it's known as the goat. So I thought I'd just have a wee look and get a wee snippet of using the tarot cards, what that might look like for each of us. So the first card I have for the start of the year is the Moon. And this card I have chosen for the star sign of Aries. Now that's telling us that because it's the Moon, it's a bit of kind of sometimes a bit chaos between, you know, what we want, what we don't want. It's shadows, it's illusions. It's a wee bit of separating reality from illusion. Now the question is, what part of your life will that fall into? So as I say, this is just a wee snippet just to kind of whet your appetite and to show you that there are exciting things coming along and also some changes and challenges. So then we move on to Taurus, and the card I've chosen for Taurus, interestingly, is the Hierophant, which is the card for Taurus. Now that's all about new experiences, new learnings, new things to come, perhaps a kind of different way of looking at things as well from the norm. So maybe turning things on their head or maybe challenging your own belief systems. Okay? And then we go to Gemini. Now, the Gemini card I've chosen the Sun, but the Sun is in reverse. It doesn't really matter what way the Sun comes, to be honest with you, whether it's upright or reversed. But at the moment, this is saying that, do you know, maybe some things that you had hoped would happen a wee bit sooner, possibly some wee delays, but at the end of the day, good things coming. Okay? Then we go into the star sign of Cancer, and we have got the Tower. Now the Tower can bring some quick and swift changes and challenges, but you know, at the end of the day, whatever happens, it says that it's going to be good and it's going to be positive and a new way forward. Sometimes it's not something that we had envisaged, but at the end of the day, the Tower does bring, it's almost like a reformation, you know, changes that you can build on in a new way. Then we move to Leo, and we have the Star reversed. Now the Star again is a little bit like the Sun in the fact that whether it's reversed or whether it's upright, it always brings good things. And the Star is the star of hope, so lots of potential there. But again, sometimes maybe the things that you're looking for or asking for are a little bit out of your grasp. But the thing about it is, it'll come to fruition at some point. The question is, when? And the star sign for Virgo, and interestingly again I've chosen the Hermit, and the Hermit is actually, it does relate to the star sign of Virgo anyway. Now the Hermit reverse says you're not taking enough time, you're going to need time for yourself, time to take time out, reflect where you've been. So even though you don't want to, you might have to because it'll be of benefit to you. Then we go into Libra, and we've got, well, it's called Lust in the Thoth deck, but basically this would also be, it's usually the Strength card. So wherever your challenges are, or whatever that, you know, you're going into, you've got the strength to do that. The passion and the determination is what's shining through here. So keep going. Then we have Scorpio. And interestingly enough, we've got the Death card. Now, we know that the Death card is not a physical death. In fact, the Death card does link to the star sign of Scorpio. And it just says that, you know, from where you've been to where you're heading, there are quite interesting times ahead. And you'll be reaping the benefits of something that you've put hard work and determination into. So you've got to keep going and look out for the changes because they're positive. Then we have the star sign of Sagittarius, and for that I have chosen the Empress. Now this is all about movement, whether that's moving house, whether that's travel, and we know that Sagittarians are the happy wanderers, so that won't be surprising for you when I say that to you, but it's about nurturing all the good things round about you, and as I say, movement in lots of different directions. Then we come to Aquarius, and for Aquarius we have the High Priestess, which means you are well tuned in Follow your gut instincts and you won't go far wrong. It's expanding the consciousness, it's expanding, you're very into mystery and mystique, so this card is very befitting for you. And it's all about looking underneath things, digging deep to see where the nuggets and the treasures are. And finally, we have Pisces. And Pisces is well, for Pisces we have the Lovers, and the Lovers is all about coming together, pulling everything that we have together and bringing it into unity. So lots of good mergers or relationships coming together and all good things. And do you know something? I'm so stupid because I've actually forgot Capricorn. And for Capricorn, what I've chosen is the Fool. Now, Capricorn comes before Aquarius and before Pisces. And so the Fool is all about a brand new journey. It's sometimes about dipping your toe in the water, even though you're a wee bit scared, or you think, oh heck, I don't even know where that's going to take me or what's going to happen. But again, it's quite exciting, but it's saying don't dive into anything, don't be foolish, a little step at a time. So a wee snippet about what's ahead or what could be, and we know that with each star sign, and because that we're going into different years, you know, different aspects will play themselves out. So it's fantastic to have a look at the tarot as a tool for uncovering what's ahead, the specific months, the key months and the key elements of what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, what you could be prepared for, what to look out for, and some of the wee underlying things that you might not have known about. So I hope that you've enjoyed that, and keep watching, and I'll be posting some other things very soon. Thanks, bye!